The Live Your Passion launch, which is in partnership with NBC and the New Era Publication Corporation, tells inspiring stories of Namibians who have defied the odds. Many also believe that technical and vocational education and training is not for women.
This perception is obviously just perception and not fact. Our system, TVET that is open for young women. In fact, enrollment figures for young women in male-dominated occupations such as plumbing, welding, electrical general, as well as fitting and turning are on the increase. We want these figures to grow, but our TVET system is hampered by the cultural stereotypes regarding appropriate occupations for women.
The first episode of the program focused on a qualified welder who today holds a doctorate in vocational education and training. After watching the first episode, the NBC's Director General, Stanley Similo, was convinced that the program needs international exposure.
I think it's an insert that should play on every television station globally, because the story that is being told is a story of hope. Hope in that when you believe and you want something, that something can take you to where you want to be. It's really a good story that the NTA is telling, and this one is a global one. I'll speak to the team in consultation with NTA to see whether we cannot, in particular, on-sell this particular one, because the story will resonate literally on any television station, because it has so much embedded that gives you almost like goosebumps in terms of where you would want to be.
The Minister of Higher Education, Training and Innovation, Dr. Itakanji Murangi, says young people have different talents.
If a young person has an affinity for woodwork or for food preparation or any other trade for that matter, nothing should keep him or her from developing the skills to pursue such a calling. It is hence important that all stakeholders in the TVET sector join forces in breaking down these negative perceptions and stigma barriers. The important thing, however, is that we need to support them to pursue their dreams, but not our dreams for them. Yes, I said their dreams, because too often parents push their children to overachieve at school in subjects and areas in which they have no interest. We do so because we believe that a university degree is the best education.
She calls on all stakeholders to join hands to raise the TVET profile and attractiveness, as well as the different career options in this sector. The European Union donated close to $8 million for the staging of the second National Skills Competition and at this second season of Live Your Passion. The first episode will be aired on NBC One on the 16th of July at 6:15 in the afternoon. The Ministry of Higher Education, Training and Innovation has donated books and DVDs to the Education, Arts and Culture Ministry to be distributed to primary and secondary schools to assist learners in making informed decisions about regarding their future.